All right, so I've got Richard here with me today.
Hello, hello.
So Richard is one of the lead software developers at DevCenter House Ireland, and we're just having some discussions about the state of software development in 2025, and what has changed now that we see this rapid move of change of software development with this so much AI capabilities that we have at hand today, and I'm going to share some of my thoughts around that, and specifically from a founder perspective, like the business owners that are currently looking to build a product for their company. So what I see among these founders and business owners, they don't have the appetite to wait for 8, 9, 10 months for a product to get built. They want a product that they have an idea. They want to get that idea out in the market in a space of 2 months.
True.
So how do we achieve that while maintaining high quality of code? And what are some of the practices that we follow within our software development company? First, we make sure that our engineers that are very AI enabled, they understand the AI capabilities and services. And I'd love for you to touch on that in a minute. How we leveraging that as a company to make sure that the quality not only that maintained, but get even better. Number one. Number two, in how do we make sure that the development that is getting executed for the MVP that is built with success? So what I do as a leader, I make sure that the product that's getting built, that is right from the beginning, we think about what we charge, how much this product is going to be costing to the end user, who's our user, where are they going to be based, and what territory which we're targeting, and what are the key feature that the product is going to deliver and the problem that it solves, and focus on that and narrow down the functionality to that, not make it too wide. And so now that we break the problem down, we broke down the delivery into a specific market, and so it goes about to like, how do we make sure we build the best version of that? So we deploy a very small team of engineers. So in the past, where you have large teams, now we put very small laser-focused teams. And those teams are super AI-enabled, which basically 2 engineers like you can pretty much output like traditional 8, 9, 10 engineers in the past. And that delivers a high quality of code that is delivered with the problem solved at the time matter, right? Now, let's talk about the high quality of code. So maybe touch base on some of the tools or what you use on a day-to-day basis, Richard, that enables that kind of pressure we have on whenever clients requesting software development project from us in 2025.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously matching the expectation from the time delivery means that as engineers, we have to leverage the AI tools that we have day to day and do it in a way that is responsible, because in the end, you want to be the expert behind these tools. You do not want to follow these tools blindly. And that is extremely important when you're building anything, that you make sure that you are the master behind the code, behind how it's getting built. And you can leverage these AI tools just to help speed up the process of the nitty-gritty stuff. So that is kind of the mindset behind it, which is really critical to get that right. And then once you get past that, now you look into what kind of tools you can use to streamline certain processes. For example, PR reviews. There's a lot of tools out there that can automate that now, suggesting improved ways of solving said problem, or even automating the part of fixing the problem. Let's say if there's something, some bad code in your PR, you can use that. Also, a lot of the language models and AI tools now directly integrate with IDEs, which is something that definitely we use inside our company to get that quick suggestion and improvement kind of communication with AI. But obviously, again, going back to the mindset, the developer's mindset is really important here to always be the one that is reviewing and understanding what the AI is actually coding, what is it suggesting to use, and still go back to some of the usual practices that we go for, like follow the documentation, cross-check that it's using the right approach of solving that problem. And that's what I would say.
If we think about what you just touched points as such an important topic, it's reviewing code, right? So whenever you build a product, you've got a number of developers working on it, and you've got the way our team is structured is that we want to have multiple people who reviews each other code. Now, in the past, we monitor this as like, okay, how much time are we spending on doing code reviews?
Yep.
And we looked at that, we're like, wow, I mean, we're spending, a number of hours on a daily basis. So now that could be efficientized, optimized, directly integrate that. And there are lots of different, tools that does that very well. And when you add the human element to it, it could get even better, which then gives back time to the senior engineer to focus on what really more important for the client, which is, why are we building this product in the first place? We're building it to solve a problem, to deliver this product to a client, so then that client can deliver success.
Yes.
So thinking the business mindset with the development is critical. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, like it, and please let us know what you think in the comment.